Hey guys, so sorry if I look a little red in the face. I was just having an adult beverage. Um, anyways, I wanted to tell you guys why I didn't get on the dean's list, even though I have a 4.0 GPA. So, what really kind of frustrates me, and I don't think is really fair, um, is that you have to take a certain number of credits per session or semester, not session, semester, in order to get on the dean's list. And so, my very first semester at Arizona State, I think I took, it was either 8 or 9 credits. Um, there's also a limit on your first semester of how many credits you're able to take. But I really don't think that this is very fair because you have to have taken at least 12 credits. And I was thinking, like, what about those students that have to pay for themselves or choose to pay for themselves, pay their way through college? I mean, um, what if they're only able to afford like 1 or 2 classes? Because even taking I took 3 classes last semester, and that equaled out to 8 or 9 credits. I can't remember which off the top of my head. And like I said, I did get a 4.0 GPA, but I'm not on the dean's list because I didn't take 12, which I think is kind of stupid. Like I said, even people who don't take 12 credits still deserve to be recognized. Um, so I don't really think that's very cool. It's not very nice, like I said, to people who um, have to pay for their own college because college is very expensive. I will tell you that now. If you don't have financial aid, even if you do have financial aid, like I have financial aid and I'm still having to pay out of pocket at least a certain percentage of my tuition. I still have to pay out of pocket, which, um, like right now, I think I'm on a payment plan with them, but I think what I owe for summer semester is like $2,700. So, and I'm only taking, I think it's 13 credits this summer, which is kind of crazy for a summer semester because our classes are more like compact or condensed and not as long as a regular semester. But I just don't think it's really very inclusive because there's people who may not qualify for financial aid or for whatever reason, or maybe they don't want to go into debt with student loans and things like that. So they choose to finance their own education, or pay for their own education, I should say. And it kind of sucks to not have that recognition, especially when you're working so hard. Like, I've been putting in a lot of effort to make sure that I'm exceeding um, expectations for my classes, and it's just kind of frustrating that just because you didn't take as many credits as somebody else, then you don't get recognition for the hard work that you put in. And this may be what you consider a first world problem, but I think that, it would help keep people motivated to continue working towards their end goal of graduation because, like, if you're being recognized for, pushing yourself so hard that you get a 4.0 GPA, regardless of how many credits you take. I mean, yes, um, maybe have another category. If you don't want to say it's Dean's List, at least give some sort of recognition to the students who still got a 4.0 GPA and didn't take 12 credits per semester, because you don't know why somebody's not taking a certain number of credits or why they are taking just a certain number of credits. Because, like I said, college is hard and it's expensive, and I just don't think it's right. I think that we need to be more inclusive because what is the difference with somebody who is taking, you know, 4 years to do a bachelor's degree or somebody who has to do it longer because they can only afford to pay so much out of pocket. Um, just something to think about. I mean, you can get mad at me all you want for saying this because, like I said, I understand that it is really kind of a first world problem, but I just don't think it's really fair for students who, like I said, can't afford to or don't want to or can't because they have family responsibilities or responsibilities outside of school. I just think that everybody deserves the recognition for getting a 4.0 because it's not easy. Um, there's been a lot of nights where I have been so frustrated and like stressed out because of grades and like barely slept because of it. And I really don't want to do that, but on the other hand, sometimes it happens. Um, so, yeah. Anyways, I just wanted to share my thoughts on that because I think that it's kind of stupid. So, let me know what you think. Do you think that people with less credits should still be allowed to um, be recognized in or on the dean's list, or maybe even on their own category? Like if you have some sort of academic achievement recognition or whatever, just to let people know, hey, we see you. It's awesome that you got a 4.0 or, whatever. I mean, dean's list is like 3 something, I think, or 3.5, something like that. I can't remember right now, but I just thought that that was a little dumb. So, anyways, that's it for today's video. Let me know what you think. If you have any other topics you'd like me to talk about in a future video, let me know that as well. And with that being said, I will talk to you guys next time.